Hey guys, I want to make a quick video to give you my honest feedback and thoughts on this RUNZI. I'm reviewing this as a travel pillow product. It's sold and marketed as more of like a medical sort of device that's meant for people that might have like an injury of some sort to take care of their neck. I'll leave a link down in the description down below if you want to grab one of these, but I did a whole lot of research, as I always do with anything that I buy on Amazon, and I am pretty happy for the price point. I think I paid about $14 for this thing, and like I said, I bought it specifically to be a travel pillow. Okay, and the reason why I bought that is because like, you've all seen those things that are shaped exactly just like this, but it's just like a foam pad, right? The travel pillow style is very popular. There's a million and one options out there. The problem I always had with those, and I don't know if you guys have experienced this as well, is that I'm kind of a taller guy in general. Maybe that has something to do with me having a little bit longer of a neck. So no matter what I bought, there was never enough support back here. My neck would inevitably just flop back like into the seat back when I was trying to take my rest on a long flight, and I would still wake up with a sore neck no matter what I did. So those pillows would always frustrate me, and I just stopped buying them. But the reason why I like this, and I'm going to show you in a minute as I pump it up, is just that you get a lot more inflation in the rear area here between these three chambers that allows you to really get some more sincere, good, solid support. And the fact that you can inflate and deflate this thing to your level of comfort is just another added edge as a travel pillow that I think something like this has over that pre-molded foam sort of thing we've all seen out there. So with all that being said, I mean, I did search around ad nauseum. There's a ton of different manufacturers that make a very similar product. It's so hard to know which one's the best. So, you just kind of go off the reviews. And this one had I want to say it was like a 3-point high something, or maybe almost a 4.0 review. None of them were absolutely perfect. I think with something like this, at this price point, I'm realistic. I'm not expecting this is going to last me, maybe more than like, let's say 2 or 3 flights, let's say. And I'd be happy with that for that price. And if it does the job and works as I'm expecting and hoping it to. So maybe, if you take care of it and you're easy on it and you just treat it the way it's supposed to be treated, it might last you a little bit longer. And it's always the way that I take care of my stuff. But I just want to point out the features that I really like about it. First of all, the material they've used here is something fairly common, I would say. You've probably seen something like this before. It's just got this nice kind of fuzzy, comfortable feel to it. It's got a little bit of a smell out of the box, so you're probably going to need to let it air out. It's very noticeable. When you put it on, you maybe trying to sleep with it, it could be a little bit annoying, but I imagine with time that will go away. The other thing that I really like about this, when you deflate it all the way, it actually can fold up and kind of compact down. I've got like a little travel bag that I'm going to put this into. It didn't come with one, so just a heads up on that. But you just kind of wrap it up as tight as you can, throw it in your backpack. It's pretty lightweight, pretty small, doesn't take a lot of room. And these little Velcro straps are meant that, when you get this thing inflated, you can secure the neck pillow like around you if you so desire. When I tried this on and just give it a whirl on the couch there, I didn't find the need to use these at all. But, if you are using this for a medical reason, there's probably some reason to do that, and just, keep it more secure in the place that you actually want it to stay at when you're trying to get your neck support going on. The other thing I liked about this model, some of them surprisingly had these 3 different filling port tube areas, which I thought was kind of silly and overkill. This one just has one, which I like. So in my mind, it's just less things to leak, less things to break, all that kind of good stuff. It's just a little more simplistic of a design. The pump itself, I mean, you could tell it's like I don't want to say totally low grade, but it's not the most expensive sort of grade of material that you could expect. But I pumped it up and down a few times. It works fine. So the hand mechanism here is pretty nice as well. This is another contrast to other pillow models. If you do buy an inflatable one, you got to do it with your mouth, and that's just it's not a big deal, but this is just a little more convenient. The little valve here just kind of goes in and out, and this is what will control the air deflation when you're ready to do it. I'll pump this all the way up in a second here to try to give you a better view. But they've also got this small little safetying mechanism as well to prevent, when you get it pumped up, you just roll this little guy back and it puts a little pinch into the tube here, and that prevents any leakage from happening. So Yeah, it's just like one more, I don't know, like nice little feature to kind of save you if for some reason there was a leak down here, this part failed or something like that. It's just like a little added bonus, I guess you'd say. But I'll try to inflate this here and just kind of give you an idea of, like I said, what it looks like. It's very funny doing this. But I just hope you can see the idea and my whole point about this business, about getting as much neck support in the back as might be suited for your neck size or your comfort level or whatever it is. So like I said, another big advantage of this is that you can fine tune that little amount of pressure in here. If you want something lighter and just easier, no problem. If you're somebody like me that needs more support, you got a long neck and a heavy head, I think this is going to be great. So anyways, just wanted to give you my thoughts on that, guys. I hope that helps you. Go ahead and pick one of these up if you like it. All right, guys, take it easy.